Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MGTI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis in the past. I did it a couple of days ago, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And that's right where I want to start, by doing some house cleaning here. And the first thing I'm going to do is just delete these lines out of here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, I just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So first update though that comes about is from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the last video I did, hopefully you remember me talking about 210 as resistance, but now that the price is above it, this is what I would call the ideal level of support, meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the strongest going forward? If the price can stay up above 210, that would definitely make the chart look the strongest going forward. Now, if the price falls below it, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but yeah, if the price can manage to stay above there, that would be a huge sign of strength on the bull's part. Taking a step back though, looking at the big picture of things, it's all about the purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword there being moving. So if you just care about multiple days, grand scheme of things, big picture, however you want to call that, easy way to look at all this and gauge the health of the current price movement is that as long as the price stays above that purple line as it moves itself upwards, then the bulls are in full control, full health, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these next potential battlegrounds at? So let's go and find some levels of resistance. I guess right now we can start here, but I have a feeling I should be going to another time frame. Yeah, so this is a good problem to have because we're going way back into the chart's history. There we go. So let's see here. And I'm trying to zoom in so we can, it's easy as to see as possible. So there we go. Next key overall area of resistance for the chart, right up there, what is that? At $2.57. This is coming from quite a bit of ways back, but you can see on a couple of different occasions, I mean, literally multiple months ago, the price was rejected around here a few times. So in other words, the price has not been up this high for a very long time. So 257, next public enemy number one. However, big picture of things, I keep going back to that. You just want to see the history repeat itself. What do I mean by that? Well, you just want to see the price continue to do what it's been doing in regards to building these higher bases, because as long as the price keeps on building higher bases like this, the long-term overall chart will continue to take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.